Hi friends, in the previous lecture we see how to find out the ground state term for the Fe3 plus ion. Today we see the how to find out the ground state term for different ion. Example is copper 2 plus ion. Copper 2 plus ion, the electronic configuration, the atomic number of copper is 29. So electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2. See here, I already told about this series. So electronic configuration is 3d9, 4s2. Here ion is 2 plus, so Cu2 plus ion. So electronic configuration is only here 3d9. Here 4s2 is there and copper carrying the plus 2 charge. So the system is D9 system. Okay, now here write down therefore D9 system is present. Then d orbital carrying, see here, this is the d orbital system. Here how many suborbitals are present? 5. Here 9 electrons are present. So firstly you fill the electron singly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Okay. You have to write the values of L. 2, 1, 0, here -1 and here -2. Okay. So now finding the values of L and S. First you have to find out the values of L. L means what? Total angular momentum. Total angular momentum. So you have to write here summation of Li. Okay. You have to summation. You have to add this whole number 2 plus 1 plus 0 plus -1 plus -2. Here the addition is 2 plus 1 is 3 and here 2 -1 and -2. Here the values of L is here 2 plus 1 -1 -2. You have to just find out this value. Then again you have to find out the values of S. Then S means spin angular momentum. Here this spin carrying plus half plus half plus half plus half. But here inward spin is there. That spin carrying -1 half, -1 half, -1 half. See here, half plus half plus half plus half plus half. And this inward spin are 1, 2, 3, 4. So again plus minus half plus minus half plus minus half plus minus half. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here addition is half. Okay. So you have to calculate the values of 2s plus 1. What is the values of s? Here half. So you have to put the value of s is half plus 1. So addition is 2. Then L is equal to 2. Okay. How you calculate the values of L is equal to 2? You have to find out the values from this one. Then here singly electron is filled and again here pairing is also there. That means this is greater than more than half filled. So you have to take the value is L plus S. Okay. You have to take L plus S. And what is the formula? Twice S plus 1 here X L plus S. L plus S is taken for greater than half filled and L minus S is taken for less than half filled, and you just put the values is here, then you get the answer. Then we see the next example. Vanadium 2 plus. Okay, this is the third example. The series is K T Vakraman Fe Ko that means zinc. Okay, here vanadium is there. What is the here electronic configuration? 3d3 4s2. Okay, so you have to write here vanadium, the atomic number is 23, 3d3 and 4s2. Okay, here 2 plus is there, vanadium 2 plus, so here 3d3 16, that means d3 16. You just put the electrons in d orbital 1 2 3 and 4. Here 3 electrons are there, then singly filled. Again you have to write the values of L here, 2 1 0 minus 1 minus 2. Okay, then first we find the values of L and S. L is equal to summation of Li. Okay, here see 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1 plus 0. Here electrons is not present, so you don't take it. Okay, so value is 3. Then yes, S means summation of Si. Okay, here 3 electrons are unpaired, plus half plus half plus half, so value is 3 by 2. Okay, what is the formula for to find out the ground state term? Twice S plus 1 x. Here less than half field is there, so L minus S. You just first you find out the values of 2s plus 1, 2s plus 1. What is the value of S? 3 by 2, 3 by 2 plus 1. Then value is here 4. And here less than half field, L minus S. So what is the value of L? 3 minus S, 3 by 2. Okay, you just calculate the value of L minus S. Okay, then L is, why we take here the first important, L is equal to 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 and X is equal to S P D F Z H I. Okay, here value of L is 3, so we take here F is the ground state term. Okay, hence ground state term for vanadium 2 plus ion is, formula is twice S plus 1 x L minus S. What is the value of twice S plus 1? Okay, here 4. What is the x? This is quartet F. Okay, this is the ground state term and you just put the values of L minus S here. Okay, now we see the next example is the cobalt 2 plus ion. Okay, cobalt 2 plus here, cobalt 2 plus ion. Okay, the atomic number of cobalt is, first you have to write the cobalt. The atomic number is 27. Okay, what is the electronic configuration? 3d7 4s2. Here cobalt 2 plus ion is there, so d7 16 is there. Okay, you just fill the electrons in d orbital 1 2 3 4 and 7 electrons are there, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Here pairing is there, you just write the values of L, 2 1 0 minus 1 minus 2. Okay, now we find out the values of L and S. L means what? Total angular momentum. Okay, total angular momentum. And you just write here summation of Li. What is the summation of Li? Is here. Here 2 is there, 1 is there. You have to take the 2 for this electron and other 2 for this electron. That means 4. Here 1 is there plus 2. Here 0 minus 1 minus 2. What is the calculation here? 6. 6 minus 3. Here that means 3. Okay. Then S is spin angular momentum. Spin angular momentum, summation of SI. Okay, how many here? Plus half minus half get cancelled, plus half minus half get cancelled. That means half plus half plus half, that means 1 plus 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2, that means 3 by 2. Okay, then by using the formula twice s plus 1, okay, you just find out the value of twice s plus 1. What is the value of s? 3 by 2. Here put the values and we get the answer is here 2 get cancelled, answer is 4. And here L is equal to, what is the value of L? L is equal to 3. Again you write the series. L is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. X, S, P, D, F, G, H, I. Okay. Here the value of L is 3. Value of L is 3. So you have to bracket that one. So the X is equal to, therefore X is equal to F. Then write the formula twice s plus 1 x. Here less than half field is not there. That means here pairing of electrons takes place. So you have to take the L plus S. Okay. What is this? What is this here? L plus S. Okay. So L plus S is there. You just write here twice s plus 1 quartet. What is the value of x? Here quartet F. Okay. This is the ground state term, and L plus S. L, value of L is 3, and what is the value of S? What is the value of S? 3 by 2. That means quartet F, and here L means 3 and S means 3 by 2. You just calculate here and write it here. That means this is the ground state term of cobalt second ion. Then we see the samarium 3 plus. For that coordination chemistry, first you know the atomic number of elements and the electronic configuration of this element, then you solve this question. Okay, atomic number of samarium is 62. Samarium is 62. So quartet F6, 6s2. Here samarium 3 plus ions is there. So the system is for F5. That means F5 system is there. In F, how many orbitals are present? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. How many electrons are present? 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. You have to consider first is here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. At the center, you have to write it here 0, 1, 2, 3. First you take the center, then here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. This is the values of L. Then calculate the values of L. 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 0 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3. Then the answer is here 3 plus 2, 5, 6. 6. And here 3 plus 2 plus 1, 6. Okay. Plus here minus 1 is there, minus 2. That means minus, here minus 6. Okay. Then you get the answer is here. Then again you write the summation of SI. You calculate the values of SI. That means half, 1 half plus 1 half plus 1 half plus 1 half. Then you get the answer is here. Then you just write the formula twice s plus. First you have to find out the value of twice s plus 1. Then this is singly occupied. So you have to find out the values of L minus S. That means this is not more than half filled. So you have to write the L minus S and you just put the values in formula. Then you get the answer. Now we see the next ion, Ni2 plus. Ni2 plus, that means nickel. Okay. See here very much carefully. Ni. Again I write the series. Just 2 minutes. Nickel 2 plus. Okay. Sk, T, V, Kr, Man, Fe, Ko, Ni, Ku and Zn. Okay. 3d1 4s2. That means here d2, d3, d4, d5, d6, d7, d8, d9 and d10 for s2. Okay, here nickel is there, so atomic number of nickel is 28, 3d8 4s2. Here nickel 2 plus ion is there, so 2 electrons get less, so 3d8. Therefore d8 system is present. Again you just feel the electrons in the orbital. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, how many? 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, how many electrons are present? 8. Firstly singly 3 4 5 6 7 8. 2 1 0 minus 1 and minus 2. Okay, then L is equal to summation of Li. Okay, 2 plus 2. You have to consider this is one electron, this is other electron. 2 for this electron, 2 for this electron. That means 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1. Okay, plus 0 plus 0 plus. Here minus 1 and minus 2 is there. Minus 1 plus minus 2. Okay, then what is the calculation is here? 2 plus 2 4, 5 6. Okay, here 6 minus 3 3. Okay, here S, summation of SI. Here plus half minus half get cancelled. Here again cancel, again cancel. That means half plus half. Half plus half. Here 1. Here value of L is 3. So X, what is the here S? First here L is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. X is equal to S, P, D, F, G, H. Okay, here value of L is 3, so you have to consider here triplet F. Okay, you have to consider here F is the ground state. Okay, then formula, you have to calculate the value of twice S plus 1. What is here? S is 1, here 3. Okay, here more than half field is there, so we have to take L plus S. Okay, L plus S. What is the value of L? 3. What is the value of S? 1. That means 4. Okay, then you have to write the formula twice S plus 1 X L plus S. Here twice S plus 1 is 3. What is the X is? F and L plus S is 4. That means the answer is triplet F4. Okay, triplet, how you read this ground state term? Triplet F4. When 1 is there, at that time singlet. Okay, when 2 is there, at that time doublet. When 3 is there, triplet. When 4 is there, quartet. 5 is there, at that time quintet. 6 is there, at that time hexet. Okay, how you read it? Triplet F4. Here when 2 is there, doublet F4. 1 is there, singlet F4. 4 is there, quartet F4. This is the reading of Ni2 plus ion. Okay. Then we see the chromium 3 plus. Chromium 3 plus. Atomic number of chromium is 24. Okay, chromium is 24. 3d 4 4s2. Here chromium carries 3 plus, so d3 system is present. You just fill the electrons in d orbital. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3. 2 1 0 minus 1 minus 2. Okay, you have to find out the values of summation of Li. L is the azimuthal quantum number 2 plus. Here 2 plus 1 plus 0. 2 plus 1 plus 0. Answer is 3. Yes, summation of Si, half plus half plus half. Half plus half plus half. What is the value? 3 by 2. Okay, now we calculate twice S plus 1. Okay, 2 S is 3 by 2 plus 1. That means 4. This is less than half field, so we calculate. We take the L minus S. 3 minus 3 by 2. Okay, what is the value is here? You just write here 3 into 2, 6. 6 minus 3, 3. The answer is 3 by 2. Okay. So L is equal, you have to write here. The most important L is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. X, S, P, D, F, G, H, I. Okay. Then L is, the value of L is 3. So you have to take the F. Okay. So the twice S plus is the quartet. The ground state is 4. What is the value of X? How you write is here? Twice S plus 1 X L minus S. You just put the values in this formula. Twice S plus 1 is quartet. Here X, that means F. And what is the L minus S? 3 by 2. That means the answer is quartet F 3 by 2 is the ground state term of chromium 3 plus ion. Okay. Now, we see the next example, Mn3 plus. Mn3 plus. The atomic number of Mn is 25. Okay, so 3d5, 4s2. Mn3 plus is there, so you have to take here d4 system. So how you fill the electrons? Here 1, 2, 3. Here 5. That means in P 3 orbitals are there, in D 5 orbitals are there. You have to put the 4 electron 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Again write here 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2. Again you have to calculate the values of L. How you calculate? 2 plus 1, minus 1, minus 2. Then here 3. Here we get the answer 2 plus 1 plus 0 minus 1. That means the answer is 2. Yes, is how you calculate? Half plus half plus half plus half. Then we get here 2. Then the value of L is 2. So what you take? L is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. S, P, D, F, G. This is the rule. From that rule, we have to calculate the value of X. L is equal to 2. So here you take the doublet. Okay. D. Okay. So what is the formula? Twice S plus 1. Twice S. You just put the value of S. Then what is the value of S? 2. That means 2 into 2, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. So the formula is twice S plus 1 X. This is less than half filled. So you have to write is L minus S. Then put the values of twice S plus 1 is the 5 and X is D. L minus S. What is the L minus S? What is the value of L? 2 minus S 2, that means 0. L minus S is 0. So what is the ground state term for Mn3 plus ion? The quintet D0. Okay, what is the value? Quintet D0. This is the ground state term symbol for different ions. Okay, now we stop here.